Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of our quest log playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. We just got to level 20. Well, I got to level 20. Gagita, what are you at again?
I'm at 18.
18. So, okay, we're at a good point. And we're sort of midway through the Gridania main beginning storyline, but because we're on Kraken, we've gotten a big XP gain, and we've got a few different items that are obviously pushing our XP again. And I've got the Friendship Circlet and the Azima's earring, so we've got a few things boosting us there. Gagita is using food, so we're like 20% apart on levels at the moment, hence our little disparity. But we're getting there. So I am. Oh, are you using a chocobo porter? I've not seen a chocobo porter be used in ages. That's hilarious.
Firstly, Mother Mune suggested it.
Yeah.
And secondly, it's just easier than running around.
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying it's fascinating because like it's such an underutilized part of the game.
I think it's nice.
How is my favorite fresh-faced adventure? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since first you walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you make yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch, I can't speak, are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. I don't think I've ever used a porter. I did early on in the game when I first started. I'm gonna pick up my quest quick, Gagita. Just because if we end up being close to it for whatever reason, I'd rather have it, you know. You cut out your mic cut out a little bit there. Is it all right?
Oh, I said okay.
No, I did hear it, but I just wondered if it just wanted to make sure your mic was okay in general.
I think so.
It is. It sounds fine now.
Okay.
I think maybe you like hit it, but then hadn't hit it. If that made sense, like you half hit the key to activate your mic.
Maybe.
That's what it sounded like. I'll be as quick as I can. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So what I've done is I've skipped through all the quest dialogue, and now as I'm running, I'm going to read it to you guys. Because that's what we can do, right? So. Greetings, Melira. You really get the confidence of a conjurer who neglects not his study of the elements. I confess I have no lesson for you to learn this day. Instead, I would ask that you aid me in the education of another. Yes, I speak of Sylphie. After no amount of prompting bordering on coercion, the child has finally promised to attempt to embrace the forces of nature. But I am afraid the matter is not so easily resolved. Where am I going? It is Central Shroud and right next to Bent Branch, funnily enough. Where was I at? The matter is not so easily resolved. Sylphie has never attempted to learn the basic offensive spells that you and most other conjurers mastered before first venturing into the wild. As such, she is ill-equipped to undertake the trials which furnished you and your peers with an understanding of the elements. Put simply, she is no match for the tainted spirits of nature. But if a more capable conjurer were to accompany her and purify the corruption in her stead, it may yet serve to impress upon her the power of the forces at work. I beg you to take her on a pilgrimage around the Twelveswood and give her the opportunity to witness these confrontations firsthand. Earth, wind, water, she must know them all. Show her the majesty and primal ferocity of nature. As it was with you, let Earth be her first lesson. Sylphie awaits you at Bent Branch Meadows. Pray forgive my presumption, but I thought it best to send her on ahead while her conviction remains strong. Once you've located the patch of corrupted soil at Bent Branch, draw forth the tainted sprite and let her witness the struggle that ensues. May the elementals aid you in this endeavor, Melira. I think that was a perfect way to use some time as we move towards Bent Branch.
I feel like when you kept messing up on saying Bent Branch,
yeah,
you were trying to say Benjamin.
No, I was saying bent ranch.
Yeah, but there was a couple times where you said bench, and I was like, oh god, he's gonna say it again.
He could have only gotten that idea from Benjamin Netanyahu.
I'm sick.
You
I'm tired of hearing about that man.
Aren't we all? Sorry, I'm just killing this earth sprite quick. Benjamin Netanyahu branch. Looks sick. No, don't, because I'll start saying it. I wasn't scared. It was just a little startle. That's all. It was it was a massive solid wrath had erupted. Roth had erupted from the ground. I've never felt anything like. I mean, never mind. We have to head to the Bannock next. Let's get this over with. The Bannock. He's making me think of the Bannock. You must be the venturer Mune said word about. I'm Keitha, head wrangler around these parts. I've heard many and more things about you, good things, lest you worry. When the elder Seedseer bade us welcome venturers, tis fair to say we had our doubts, till hard-working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong. That is, consider me a convert. Any road, you've a mind to help out the ranch, have you? Good, we could always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come... Wow. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Wow, Keitha. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? She could only have gotten that idea. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I'm sorry. Stop putting the hell of light on me, you fucking twat. 7 hells, some bastard Kikian have gone and broken one of me chocobo eggs.
One of me chocobos.
The one of me chocobo eggs. All right, I'm going to read it like that, the rest of them. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when a guard startled him, prompting this damn thing to drop the egg, and it was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless them, but when 3 more of the vermin appeared, me lot had no choice but to turn back. Something has to be done about those Kikian. Would you mind heading over to the matron's lead and having a word with a soldier named Rosaline for me? The rat men nest in her neck of the woods, see? She'll know what to do. Wow. The rat men. Wow.
Just crazy how they
I just saw mean to all these. Yeah.
Like.
Oh look, Shrimp Mother. What a name. You're here on Keitha's behalf. I see you broke one of her eggs, you say, and there were 4 of the creatures. The Kikian are a nuisance at the best of times, but you must now add trespass and chocobo murder to the list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than to deliver it, adventurer? Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Kikian scramblers. We can send no clearer message. You've killed 2 without me.
I did not. I was attacking dire mites for my hunter's log.
Oh, okay, fair play. We're absolutely destroying these things. We're so over-leveled.
Why is this bitch running?
They're scrambling. It's in their name. It's in their DNA. I've got one. Go.
Look at this fucking Lala's name.
Box rag. But they fell through the world.
Did he just... Oh my god, this might be one of those bots.
Those bots?
Never mind.
Yeah, it might be actually. When
we get to Costa del Sol, there's like a ton of them that just sit underneath the aetheryte for some reason.
The deed is done. Good, a grim task, but a necessary one. You've shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Kikirian will think twice before giving in to their larcenous proclivities. This guy's called Crazy Iron. Oh, look, I look like so much like a pauper now. Oh there, adventurer. You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the Heaven Spiller here? I need someone to pick off a blue trumpet or two. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow that fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon they'll be covering the whole damn route and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. The Diamites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injuries. Once you're done, head up the top of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taking care of one of those of his more dreaded chores. What were you laughing at there?
This person's name. I'm sorry.
I said Shrimp Mother before.
Really?
Yeah. I said, oh, look, Shrimp Mother.
I honestly just heard mother, and I was like, oh, okay. Like...
What's wrong with Mother? Yeah, no, it's Shrimp Mother.
Oh my god, it will not... There we go.
Knowing your luck with this type of thing, you're going to fall.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, the sass in that. I don't want to hear it.
That's fine.
Here's the other one. Have you got them all?
Yeah.
You went the wrong way, didn't you? I don't want to talk about it.
I would never do that.
What, to say that you don't want to talk about it?
I would never go the wrong way.
Oh, you've cleared the route of blue trumpets? Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with heights. Oh, I wonder who else has that problem. No, this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's one of the few ways folks can traverse the central shroud since the Calamity all but split the area in twain. It's not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the matron herself caused this tendril of Heaven Spiller to remain thus suspended, that it might save the forest's people. I'm rather fond of the notion myself. Alright, let's get that as we move. It is regrettably my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Bent Branch Meadows. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the wood whalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosaline down below? I'll go myself, but while it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the route for my shift. A shadowy fellow? Now that you mention it, I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it is nothing more than a Kikirian thief on the run. You must sate your curiosity. By all means, investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would like very much to see it. I'm going to try and do that as much as possible now. Say it as we're walking to the objective. Like, if I think it's going to be like a decently short amount of exposition. But if we're picking up loads of quests at once, then probably not, because that's going to be a lot to say while we're running to all these objectives.
You just have to say it like one of those Texan auctioneers.
Oh, like, I know exactly what you kind of mean. I can't do it, but I know what you mean.
You're like...
I'm not trying it. There's Gox Rag again. Yeah, that's definitely a bot.
Oh my god, he's back.
Yeah, it's a bot. It's got to be. Someone ban him. Have you found something? Remnants of a campfire, a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer traveler. Inside we have a chocobo, grooming brush, and rosling oil. But wait, why would a traveler make camp here when it would be far safer to beg the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows? Look at me. I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We may have been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we'll find this shadow. We cannot allow... Oh, I'm just gonna... We cannot allow other sentries to dismiss similar sight... Oh. I'm gonna make this a little bit larger whilst I do this. Oh no, because then you guys can't see it. 1 second. How can I go up to? There. We cannot allow other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I've prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout the shroud. Once each sentry has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom of confirmation. Start with Elmar at the Bonnock, then find Bernard at the east gates of Bent Branch Meadows. They ought to relay the information to the others. Finally, make sure Elgar, I'm paying more attention to the text than the map, sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables, so if the stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Elgar may have to personally put an end to it. I'm all over the shop. I'm all over the place. I've went the wrong way like 10 times. All over
the shop.
Have you ever heard that before?
No.
I'm all over the shop. I'm all over the shop. Elmar. You don't look like you're here for training. A shadowy figure, understood. A password to the recruits as well as the sentries. We just make my mark there. That should do it. You follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge to Bent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. Okay, I do have my a little bit of my quest with Sylphie here. I'll do that quick.
Okay.
Just over here, just over that, just in the tree. Under the tree. Under the tree. Well, I understand Sylphie doesn't have combat training, but the fact she's just watching me get absolutely wrecked by this sprite right now. Like, girl. You could at least heal me. I know you're dying from it, but... Gods! Oh, I can do that while I'm moving. The winds blew straight through me. It felt both gentle and sharp at the same time. I can't explain it. This is something you can conjure. Let's be on our way. The last one is at Lilystone. Yeah. That's quite a ways away. Bernard. Your business with me, adventurer? Rosalind is right to be cautious. For the stranger to venture so close, yet go to such great lengths to remain undetected is highly suspicious. We appreciate the help. I should write my name here, yes, and here, take it. You'll find Elgar in the stables past the Etherite. We're making some good progress today, I'd say.
Yeah.
Level-wise rather than story-wise, I argue, because we're already like, well, you're 20 now.
Yeah, all that's really like been happening in the past few quests is just like there's a shadowy figure.
Yeah. They get nervous around strangers.
Who is the shadowy figure? Who knows?
Well, we know. What's this? A shadowy stranger near the matron's leave? You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmar, I see. Good. And all that's left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a woodwhaler true, but even our stable boys would hesitate to take up arms to defend these chocobos. You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look at gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of a kittable man like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by large winged beasts. Yet other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And should you find something... Yeah. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothar to prepare his area sometime instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road in those words. I'll go and... Oh no, because it's going to go further. And again, I could just run down and come back.
You know what? I have to go into an instance for this job quest, so if you want to continue yours, I don't mind.
Should I just do that quick? I don't mind.
Yeah, because I got to go into an instance and do this real quick.
Have you already got to go into an instance?
It's giving me the thing. Like,
that's
I
what
need
I'm
to
saying.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll start that real quick.
I can't see a thing. And I'm stuck.
Oh.
Can you type stuck? You can't type stuck in this game, can you? I'm genuinely stuck. No, I'm out. Command stuck does not exist. Thanks, FFXIV.
Hit return.
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
Maybe.
I got out. I was just being sassy. Helping you. Oh, fucking hell! Drop me out. Done that in that exact hole before? Yeah. Literally fell, and I was like, that's it. That's it. I'm stuck. I can't get out. Found another thing for my log here. This hunting log is like a part of the reason we're leveling so quickly. That was part of the problem. That hunting log. That damn hunting log. Okay. Oh, that's what to say, obviously. The lake is so beautiful. I never noticed how clear the sky is reflecting its surface. I never noticed. Let's head back. I'm ready to speak with the guildmaster now. Okay. Sounds good to me. Conjurer's Guild. I keep wondering why so many people who are higher level that aren't conjurers are standing next to the Conjurer Guild. And I remember that past the Conjurer's Guild is where they all have those alliance meetings later in the story, because that's where Kenny said.
Yeah.
I always forget. Welcome back, my avid conjurers. How fared you in your encounter with the elements? Sylphie, what do you sense as Malira cleansed the sources of corruption? It's hard to explain it. It was like hearing voices crying out in joy. I felt their happiness wash over me. The world seemed sharper, more alive. It was almost as if nature were speaking to me. But why, brother Isumi? Why did my mother teach me to avoid the side of conjuring? What was she so afraid of? There are certain truths that hide behind the mask of our words, and there is much that your mother didn't tell you, but you needn't seek all the answers at once, Sylphie. Even now, your mind founders amid founders, not flounders, amid a sudden inundation of awareness. First time we connect with nature can be a wonderful but disorienting experience. I suggest you allow yourself some time to adjust to this new perspective. Yes, Guildmaster. You have my gratitude, Malira. Thanks to you, Sylphie has taken a most important step. You heard her mention voices crying out in joy, did you not? It appears the mother's gift has been passed on to the daughter. Such sensitivity is not something one could achieve through meditation and training, but a blessing that only a few fortunate children receive. And, as you have no doubt surmised, Sylphie's mother was one such person. The misunderstanding of that blessing, however, was what led her down such a tragic path. We cannot allow Sylphie's astonishing talents to consume her in the same manner. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. The girl has barely awoken to her potential. And for that potential to be fully realized, your support is yet needed. suspect she failed to mention that the promise of your involvement in her lessons was the reason for her change of heart. Ah, you underestimate the impression your quiet determination has made on young Sylphie. If modesty prevents you from acknowledging your own good deed, consider this task a part of your training. For conjurers are healers of wounds, be they physical or otherwise. Walk with her on her journey, Melira, and together explore the myriad mysteries of nature. Okay. Sounds good to me. Hey, level 22. Oh, I've got some velveteen shoes on now, the cotton dress shoes. Look at me. I'm styling on them. Basically, my outfit is currently giving hobo with the shoes. I can't. It's giving like, oh, it's giving like thrift shop chic. Are you at Brent Branch?
I'm gonna be. I had to collect some tusks, and then I'm heading back to leave the bloody tort. Oh, hang on. Still working on the quest.
That's okay. I will head to. Well, actually, where are you? 1 second. Are you finished with your instance? So you're just on normal stuff now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch him give me another instance, though.
Well, they might. You never know. Just wondering if it's worth. I'll do it now whilst I'm waiting for you to do this. I'm just next to one of the guilds. I'll just unlock botanist just for the vibes.
Well.
What?
You'll never guess what happens.
You're doing another instance?
Yeah.
That's okay. Whilst you do that, I'll unlock a few classes just to have them unlocked.
Okay.
Okay. Hello there, and welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? So what say you? Would you like to add your name to our what was that, roll? Yeah. Excellent. Now you're doubtless eager to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery. But first, a brief explanation on the origins of the Botanists Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back some 500 years to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. But I suspect you're already confused. Not being forest spawn, let me put it in a way that your kind would understand. Wow, your kind. Okay. The 12's Wood doesn't belong to man, but almighty beings known as elementals. It is by their leave that we Gridanians dwell here in the forest, and it is by their leave that we receive of its bounty. Since mankind settled in the 12's Wood, it has been necessary for us to obtain the elementals' permission prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was a rather involved process in that only a precious few could actually commune with them, specifically those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elementals, aptly known as hearers. In order to relay the elementals' will to the botanists in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed with a hearer as its mouth and ears. This organization would eventually evolve to become the Botanists Guild. To this day, the guild employs the services of a hearer who offers guidance to our members, yet this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practices, that is, practices which honor the will of the elementals. And that, my friend, is the story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work we do. Now, with all of this talk of elementals and communing, mayhap you're wondering whether you're fit to join us. Well, you may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to have been raised a good little forest-born boy to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret forest-born salute. I jest. You just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guild master. Please wait a moment whilst I see to the formalities. Speak to me again when you're ready to begin the enrollment procedures. Ready to enroll in the Botanist Guild, I take it? Music to my ears. It will be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fufucha. Our guildmaster's knowledge of nature is second to none. One need only witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is a truly God's-given talent. It's for this reason that she holds the title of First Botanist. Oh, but you need not be overawed, for she is the kindest of souls. You'll find the guildmaster just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. I am Fafucha, the master of this guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I take it Leon Colt has given you an overview of botany already? Well then, I suppose I had better continue where he left off. All Gridanians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment and the mutual benefit of man and wood. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Being a botanist means coming face to face with this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path? Yes. The look in your eye bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanists Guild. To help you in your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up, and then present yourself to me again. I would assign you your first task as a botanist of the guild. How you doing, Gagita?
Good, just in a cutscene.
Okay.
She'll hopefully be done soon.
Cool. Just saying out unlocking new classes, so we'll do that quick. We'll now put on... I'm going to be naked for a sec. Sorry, guys. There we go. We caught her ass on stream. Hey, look, I can't help it. So all my gathering actions are already on my screen from previous. Sensational.
Okay, heading back to...
Whoa. TOS. He was covered. I see you have your hatchet on you. Very good. A botanist's hatchet is his livelihood. Never forget this. If you fail to keep its blade clean and keen, your efforts will be yield you naught but sweat and splinters. But let us see what your first task. Ah yes, to help you grasp the basics of botany, I would like you to gather 10 pots worth of latex. The forest yields to us many and more resources. It is the botanist's job to know what can be found and where. If it is latex you require, you would do well to search just outside the Blue Badger Gate or the Yellow Serpent Gate. Seek out the mature trees that stand in those areas, and then put your hatchet to use. I wish you well. Do you need more time?
I'm done. I'm collecting a reward.
Cool. I shall get you in a party then. Crazy that you got 2 instances and I didn't have to do any for my quest. To be fair, you do have like an actual op in your quests.
A lot of fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done with that. So let's see. Search for signs of the winged
beasts. Yes.
I'll teleport.
Okay. That's the good thing as well. If are you using your free tickets yet, or are you just using normal stuff?
I haven't gotten free tickets yet.
Oh, I got some. I have like 50 free Etherite tickets in my bag.
Maybe it's a reward that you got?
Yeah, I think it must have been to do with being... Oh no, I've done it again!
I should not have followed you.
You could have only got this idea
From you.
from me. Let's go. Do you like my shoes? Look.
Got them heels on.
Yeah.
Walk a mile in my Louboutins.
Louboutins. I think it's Louboutins, isn't it? Louboutins?
I thought it was how the song goes is Louboutins.
It might be. You might be right.
I'll have to look it up. It's an old one.
I'm not right. I'm never right. I'm wrong. You're right. I've decided.
I am?
No, I've just decided it's easier. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
I could very well be wrong.
We both could be, to be fair. Lothair. A northern vulture, too, and they were defending a nest. Well, perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Elgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beast. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. I'm just taking money for a lot of these. Also, I was going to say, we're not doing the whole new person thing, are we? We're not doing the new adventurer, the mentor thing. You just gone silent on me.
What?
I was asking
you were talking to me?
Yeah, I was talking to you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to like the streamers and saying, "Oh, we're not doing the mentor thing."
The novice, do you know the novice network thing where you go in and do all the training? I feel like that would just be such a ball ache, and it's not gonna give us anything. It'll give us the ring, technically, that gives you 30% XP, but I don't think we need it. I run a task for your adventure. I need to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hero Leone. I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, what were you saying?
Is that an A rank over there?
After tending to the hedge tree, the hero is scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror's Plank. While the vessel's departure time has come and gone, there's still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Leone's transport and is likely wondering if her wayward passengers is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order.
Take a breath.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. You'll probably be out leveled by then, but it'll be handy for future classes. Maybe, yeah, to be fair. But I just think more the case of like, oh, can I be asked to like? To be fair though, yeah, I suppose you're right. It'll be even faster. Guess what troubles you might? Ah, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. On my task with the head tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deep Croft. Must abide a while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armel that I shall be late in arriving. Okay. You don't have to do everything on stream, though. Well, that's kind of the point, though, with these characters. I want to do everything on stream. I want to document the entire game at Faustus. I don't disagree with what you're saying in principle, though. But I think I want to document everything. Even the most mundane of stuff. That's the whole point. If people don't want to watch me craft
I record sitting 20-30 minutes in shit in the inn with the glam dresser.
Oh no, the game crashed, but just the game. That's okay. That's okay. 1 second.
You're in a safe spot at least.
Well, the thing is as well, if it's just the game, I'm not bothered. I'd rather the game crash than stream.
Yeah.
You know?
For some reason, I feel like last patch, my game has had a couple crashes.
To be fair, I've not had a crash just the game for a while, but...
Yeah.
But I'm glad that it was just the game, because I'd rather die than start again and edit together 2 videos instead of 1. I'm so warm. I'm actually smeltering.
I'm actually smut.
I'm smeltering. That's a Bob a drum. 1 second. I mean, when you're frozen, no, you can get hurt. Someone could bop a drum. Bop a drum.
Come on then.
Peralta, are you okay? You have the stroke.
People can bop a drum. Game gonna capture. There it is. Malira Tayun. I'm sweltering! I'm boiling! Wow, the server is currently congested. Players in queue, 17 people. Come on, there we go. But yeah, Faustus, we are going. You are all going to sit here and watch me level crafters. Sorry, 'tis the way of things. But maybe Faustus is right though. Maybe not with this class specifically, but like the next class we go through, we could do it to get the gear and get the ring. Because the ring's for below 30, and we're obviously not going to need that anymore.
Yeah. I'm kind of like... I want to do every class. I was kind of thinking maybe my next class might be like Dark Knight. But that's kind of far away.
Yeah, but that'll put us back at 30 anyway, wouldn't it? Because that's a 31. But are you saying you don't want to do every class? We gotta do it. Come on.
Yeah, I've done it before. Might as well again.
Plus, with this boost, and if we do get that other ring, like if you think about that, that's 30% plus the Azima E-ring plus the we'll fly through it. You bear a message from Hero Leone, an evil presence in the deep craft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now too. Better make it 3 just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Having just done it, running through the crafting gathering is pretty fun. Well, the thing is, remember as well, we have all the society quests to do again as well on these characters. So there's that. Might you assist me with another matter, sir? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nothica's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remain strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keitha at Brent Branch Meadows if you would be so kind. I can speak, I swear. I promise. Let's go, Gagita. Still crazy that we haven't got to the first dungeon yet.
We're gonna be like a level fucking 40 by the time we do.
I genuinely believe that could be true. That's why I'm saying we might need to pick up another class. I've hit the other enemies by accident because I'm stupid. He's a moron.
Oh my god.
Get out of my way, tree slugs. Get out of my pub. Not us switching.
I'm gonna auto follow you real quick and grab something. I'll be right back.
No worries. Oh, it's not even here that I meant to go. It's further afield. I could teleport, but we might as well run up with Gagita following us. So currently we're getting, and let me just work this out in my head. So we're currently getting the increased buff here, which I don't know how much it is for the preferred world status. We're then getting, well, I'm currently getting 20% from my friendship circlet and 30% from my Azima's earring. So if we then got the ring as well, that would be crazy. Obviously, eventually some of these will peter out, but because they're for certain levels. But. Oh, Gagita got stuck. Gagita got stuck. No. No. I feel bad now. You have a delivery for me? Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the mirror planks. But I see you managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale or horrors in the deep croft, or bandits cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. It makes me wonder if chocobos are safe at night. It does. If you're ever in need of adventurer's skill, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. And then we've got our next quest from Ukalo. No! Oh, please, gods, no! Leia's egg! Malira, you must help. I stepped out the stables for but a moment, and then I returned. It was gone.
Oh, you fucker.
That was not...
You got me stuck in the rocks. Oh my gosh.
You fucker!
I come back and I'm like stuck in the rocks. I was like, what happened?
You fucker! I remember that.
Say that like my character, not to you.
Yeah. What was gone? An egg? Sorry? You are sure the chocobos will lay another guy? You do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. You will help me, won't you, Malira? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scout every elm in the still once more just to be sure. Whilst I do so, I would be very grateful if you would ask the others if they noticed anything unusual. See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lad. Man, it was running off towards the damn Tower Deepcroft. You say an egg was stuck there and say that here was your culprit, but why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. The chocobo egg has gone missing. Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier, so much so in fact that I ran over to check on them. Almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Ellison fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh god, you don't think he... Why in the hells didn't I accost him? Have I seen an odd character about, aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. Wow! I did see someone calming the birds, but only for a distance. I thought it was Lucolo. Lucolo? Lucolo? I don't know. Lucolot. Like Lancelot. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, vodka martini is here. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. From what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit should take only Leia's egg and disregard all the rest tells me that we are dealing with someone well-versed in chocobo breeding. I'm sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leia, you see, is the bloodline of Oranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. I just thought my phone's light was on for some reason. I don't know why. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos, Lucolo. If this egg thief from Ishgard, if this egg thief's from Ishgard, like you say, why'd he go running off towards the Tamtara Deepcroft? Unless I've got me mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or the why of it is not important. Leia's egg is all that matters, adventurer. I beg you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Malira, but acts of dare and do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to the Tamtara Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he is working alone in this. Let's go. Oh, you still in the cutscene? Right.
Okay.
I was just wondering. I was thinking, why haven't I tried to summon him out? Because I totally forgot that you can't literally do it until you get your chocobo.
Yeah, which you have to do after you attend the ceremony, right?
I kind of think that's stupid though. If you get mounts, the ability to use a mount at level 1, it shouldn't be linked to your companion.
Yeah.
You know, but that's just me. That's just your boy. This is another duty, by the way. See, vodka martini. Right, I'll leave you.
Okay, bye.
Don't you start. You've done it to me before. I've caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Cooper. This egg belongs to Lucolo. Who in Heloni's bloody fury are you? Oh, those sops of Bent Branch hired adventures. Hired themselves an adventure, did they? Wow, a really canned sentence. Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me that damned egg. Oh, he angry. The healer's dead. I'm winning, Cooper. I am winning. Thank you. Look out, he's up to something extra nasty. He's up to something extra nasty, and that's dying, apparently. Thank you, Cooper. What's that, Cooper? How did I come to be out here? Ah, well, this egg here is Lear's. Lear's a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Cooper. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did. I'm sure Luca Lot will be very happy to see you, Cooper. Right, I'll TP us back. Oh. 1 second, I need to make sure that I don't use E04 tickets for small journeys. Also that. Yeah, that's right. Confirm all costs. E04 ticket uses always used for costs above guild allowance. Okay, yeah, right, great. I wanted to use Gil unless it's a longer journey, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Damage naughty.
Damage naughty.
Drop the egg. Is it safe? All this for a fucking egg.
Oh, but drop the egg.
Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It is most definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried for a bit there, Malira. It is good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. But I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me. It couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely saviour before, Keitha? Could be. Aye, one of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in part of the woods where we now call standing courses that day. It seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yard in front of me for all the smoke. Well nigh giving up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me smouldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of the wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. Now you know why the business is called Moogle's Gift Mounts. It seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be that the Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. Ha! We'd better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Malira, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Lucolo wants you to give you a little something for your troubles. Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. Yet I find that I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have needed your assistance in another matter, one of graver import, I fear. Of late I have noticed that Ixali dirigibles have been appearing over the 12's wood with increased regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly, the patch of sky directly above the Guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the 12's wood. It was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment, and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Miyun. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Dun dun. We got teleporting now. Okay. So the quest we're currently on is level 14, and I'm currently level 23, and you're 22. Hello there, Melira. Word of your tireless efforts at Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have not but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep with the good work, you hear? A letter from Lucolo? Lucole? I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. The way she says that sounds like she could. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Melira. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can, and report back to me the moment you are ready. Okay. Okay. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Luke, oh, there's the Alpha 9 Alice in the background. Everyone keep an eye on those guys, they're going to show up a lot. The Exile have designs on the Guardian tree and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest and is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Melira, please see this letter through the hands of Boar Lord Lewin, the seat of the first boar in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Melira. Oof. I'm aching a little bit. Let's go. Didn't mean to do that. Move, bitch. Not you, but just the NPCs.
Wow.
Not you.
Okay.
I said not you. An urgent message from Mother Miyun. Very well, you may enter. Suya Melira Tayun, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Miyun has information on the exile, you say. Speak freely, you have both my ears. Matron forfend. They mean to defile the Guardian tree? Before Nothica, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch you. Wow. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the Woodwillers nor the God's Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would that the Warrior of Lights were still with us. Warrior of Light. Warriors of Light. Warrior of Lights. Different thing. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure me that I will dispatch a unit of my best to invest it. My lord. What is it? It's the exile, sir. The exile is amassed at the exile have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells. Malira, Miun believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day, aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Oh, I'm mogging. Oh, you went straight from there. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I went outside so that I could teleport us both, and you just disappeared and left me. I get it.
I'm so sorry.
You hate me. I get it.
No. I just ran past a Vera called Knockin' Boots.
Wow. Wow.
These Dynamis names.
You probably want to leave the party anyway, to be fair, because this is going to be another duty, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Another duty. It's good though, because this is the last one for Gridania. We're pretty much at the end of the story now. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's someone here dead. 1 second. Oh, res them. Oh, they took it. I ran straight past. I just went like, bye. Oh, I got the kindness of strangers. Yeah, boy. I have to keep doing it whenever I see people. Get up! Well, this Guardian Tree is sort of the way. You could have started, you know.
Well, if I did that, then it would be like, oh, so you hate me. You don't want to be in a party with me anymore. Where are you going?
You can just run up to this one.
You don't have to click on the person?
Go and run here.
Oh.
It's gone now for me.
I did not know that.
It's gone now. It's disappeared. But you can do that. I missed some dialogue there. The Warlord sent you. Yes, good to have you with us. The Birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree and their call grows more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. I don't know if no matter the cost is quite the right sentiment, but...
So you're talking to the Woodwarder first?
I had to, because I was going to run in, and then... because I had to decline it to leave the party, it stopped me from being able to do it that way anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, mournful voice of creation.
Dialogue.
Yeah, oh, mournful voice of creation, or mournful voice of time. Squawk! Attend me all. To us this forest, to Nulka belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our former glory restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk! Gotta do the squawks right? What's the point otherwise?
They talk like Yoda. In your own blood, bathe.
First squad left flank, second and third right flank. Old man Grogu. Yeah. The rest form the main host with me. It is time we reminded our... look at me and my little blue Louboutins. Look at stream right now, Gagita, if you can. Look at me and my little Louboutins. It is high time we reminded our exiled guests why we quiver men are to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. I love when they go to the shaky camera because it almost looks a mockumentary for a second. I know that sounds stupid, but squawk! Interrupt us, you dare! In your own blood you shall bathe. Well, that's where you are. You were. I thought they're like the enemy chieftain is mine. I'm like, no, he's mine actually, Galfred. Fuck you. Don't mind me just healing the guys because I've spawned too many things at once. It's going stellarly. This void sent out my fucking face. Oh no, a God's Quiver's Bowman's died. Whatever shall we do? Oh wait, nothing, because it's the end of the quest. Well, end of this part. Really. Yeah. Impressive work, adventurer. The Warlord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. Go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. The source of his strength becomes clear. We may have tested the golem. We will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. I have been away, but I've returned, Tsubasa. Hello, welcome in. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Dude's going down. First time? No. So, I have played FF since well, around Reborn, that version, since it came out. But we're documenting it for stream, so we're going to make like a stream character and get all the way through, and then whenever Cold launches, we'll be doing that live. So that's the intent, at least. That's the plan. That's the goal now. Should have probably done an arrow first, but you know, it is what it is. I just wanted to object to our assistance. Well, you guys are a little bit late to the party, but you know. It's like you could do with a hand. You think? That makes two of us. Evercold live, that is. Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to do. I'm excited. I have obviously a main character. I've got everything done, kind of like, well, within reason. But I wanted to do it fresh for like a stream character, and kind of keep my other character to myself, you know? Well, that's been my main for years, and I still want to play that character, you know, in my own time, so to speak. I don't want to make it a one where I'm like, oh, I've got to be on stream for it, you know? Ugh. But the wisdom of the Paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Ascians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Fair enough, I just use my main sensei. I use an X-Pac job. That's fair. Melira, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the exile from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed Nominous presence. It came as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quiverman, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I'll see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault, despite what it looks like. Papalimo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. We've been doing so for a few years, too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why, yes, we are Charlians. However, did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. It's especially unfair when someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. Dun dun. Another crystal. Another one. Oh. Oh my gosh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, I shall teleport us back.
You win.
Yeah, to Lewin. I think if we get to the point where we're basically told to start going to do the city-states, because that's going to be soon, and then we can kind of leave it there, because I think that's a good point to stop. And then next time we can do a dungeon gauntlet.
Yes.
I've awaited your return, Melira. Allow me to thank you again for helping us defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Exalta out, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minions and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom will give me cause for complaint, but you, Melira, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart, you have all the makings of a great adventurer. Miyun is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Elder Seer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
Oh my gosh, Canny Center is so... it doesn't sound right here. Oh, my chair went. Oh my gosh, I nearly fell over.
An adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not?
That was scary. Life flashed before my eyes.
My name is Khan Ascian, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation.
I think it was the elementals striking back for what I said about Canny Center.
Yeah, you started to talk shit about her, and they're like, nope.
It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
Nashu sing and chat green wrath upon ye.
Green bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days.
I do think FF is missing a trick doing more of that dialogue that's kind of happening off the actual text. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the little like back and forth dialogue with the other characters that are around. I feel like they don't do that as much now.
Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
I don't mean all the time. I just think it adds a little bit to the ongoing scenario. If some of the others are still bickering in the background, you can sort of hear it, but not properly.
Oh, like in the background, you mean?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, like with Ida, you've seen some of that with those guys just there in that cutscene. Not in Gridania could doubt your worth, Melira, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seer herself, and nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sake. You, an outsider, do you have any idea what this means? Sigh. But of course you don't. You are not Forest Spawn, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you're worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wish you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There is a preparation that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Miyun regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you have had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Melira, don't make a hash of this. Wow. I'm getting some really harsh words here.
Fridge keeper experience in Gridania.
No. Yeah. You know what? Like, part of me always gets like thinks, what's the point in teleporting to the from the Archers Guild to the Aetheryte Plaza, because Plaza. It's so close, but then I'm like, actually it's long, but then I'm like, oh no, it's not, but it's like one of the few ones in the game where like it's not far enough away, but it also is like it's a weird one. Well, if it isn't the emissary himself, had I known you were coming, I would have baked the pie. If I knew you would come, I'd have baked your cake. You truly are full of surprises, Malia, and next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light. Back from half a decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it's no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history has a non-forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you're required to wear a ceremonial artifact which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Don't we pass out at some point, or am I making that up?
Do we pass out? Not yet.
I think it's at the Azure the Emissary, right? Is that right? Yeah.
Thanks for spoiling it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So you are the emissary to be, and you sent word that you'll be coming to collect the ceremonial mask. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it along with this warning, get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Okay. You have mail, by the way. I know. You got mail. I'm waiting until I'm near the mailbox, which should be soon, actually, because we'll be going to Miketo's, right?
I believe so.
Miketo's Amphitheater. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild, let's see what you have in that box. Ah, this is by far the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timbermaster has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian trees solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's Amphitheater, where when you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Ascian. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Malira, and good luck. The irony of saying to someone, I won't recognize you with a mask. Like, without the mask, you know what I mean? I have a feeling this is probably going to be the thumbnail for this one with the mask on. Right, I'm going to get my mail because apparently it's annoying. Faustus, no, I'm kidding. A citrine carbuncle whistle and a Bennu horn. And my box is full again, so it probably means that I actually have more.
Yeah, I didn't get the rest of my mounts until I logged in today. Like, after 20 minutes,
yeah.
So I'm guessing the same thing happened to you.
Wow, I'm just joking, Faustus, don't worry. Right, Ascian. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you've come prepared, that is well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look! The Elder Seedseer.
12 bless her hearts!
Cute blue cop.
May he find favor with the elementals.
Oh.
This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light?
Spin incoming.
Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Heidelin would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare.
I'm kind of liking this Canny Senna voice again now. I think it's because I was so disrupted in the beginning.
Have these heroes
Yeah.
come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
I know someone else said that exact line.
For the power of the echo resides within you.
Oh, here we go. I need to hear Milwith's voice.
Flames to the fore!
I'm so sad that they
Victory
changed
belongs
it.
to the
Yeah.
bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
One of the ones that is actually really badly lost because of the change.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray,
Meredith,
send
yeah.
the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Who dat? Who dat though? Who dat though?
Is Artemis?
Zoom, it's like enhance!
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
Ralban was much improved because this feels very weak now that I'm hearing it again.
We are being watched.
It's crazy if you played this game for so long how much you forget from the very early stuff.
Raging bull, calling bloodthorn.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, damn.
Respond. Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Why did he crouch here? Yeah, that was I was actually thinking that as well, but I didn't want to voice it.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Snake!
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
It's a little bit embarrassing.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
It's almost certainly a reference, isn't it? It's got to be Faustus.
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis-Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis-Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Ralban calling that guy a half-wit was for no reason at all. Like, really, Ralban?
The outcome of this battle
I ain't
was
got
long
time for
since
shit.
decided.
Bro got
Better to
distracted.
retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
I actually got a little emotional during that scene there. Ugh. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more.
Logalo, Asawad Daken, Bet Mubut.
Magnificent. The eons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier.
Imarat way. Kiskat Toga Hats Wadadorns.
I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Season again. Feastun the only lamb rides a dying dawn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Just in case you guys couldn't translate that one. I'd feel bad about being cringe with one guy in one game that doesn't come up much over with your ilk. So no, I mean, hey, look, you like a character, whatever game it is. Yeah, look who's back in the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. Wow, thanks, Mother Mia. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if you're not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The Elder Seed had told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. Gentle Soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the Lotus Stand. I've just been invited to a free company by Brook Flowerbanks. Tails, give me wings. How about no? That character has been here for all that time we've been in doing all these things. Right. Time to go to the Lotus Stand. Oh, what did she say there? Ah, you're Malira Tayuna, you're not? I bid you welcome, sir. The Elder Seed Seer left word that you'll be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Such a cool little place. I've looked forward to you coming, Malira, but tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favour of you. Nor could I deny that I summoned you in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Thank you for hearing me out. I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. I forgot I still had the mask on. The Battle of Cartenon and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartanol. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of the emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania arouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Uldar and Limsa Lominsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjugating you, mine own newly appointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. Reminded that the world is much smaller than we actually give it credit for. Weeks by land, by the way. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the car-line canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mayun. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Twelveswood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack have forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass, as you may have deduced. I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you, Malira. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, step forth and discover your destiny. Gagita? Gagita? Oh. I wonder where Gagita is. What could possibly have happened to Gagita? Didn't even say anything to me. Didn't even say anything. Just disappeared on me. 1 second, let's check. Let's see if there's anything said anywhere. No. Okay. Oh. I have been abandoned. Left to my own devices. Let's speak to Mayun quick. It's good to see you up and about again, Malira. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seedseer a visit as I bid? Appointed personal envoy? And now you are to bear the Elder Seedseer's missives to our allies. But it seems you made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my lad, is some compliment. That might be the thumbnail. There's been a lot of points in this one where I might thumbnail. When I first
there's a lot of good shots.
Oh, you're back. Welcome back.
Oh, I was here. I was in the cutscene. I just wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I had to turn the volume down a little bit.
I see.
I'm sorry.
I don't want your head to get too big or you'll struggle to lug it around their realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Lominsa, City of Pirates, and Uldar, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The Calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of it now lies in shadow, beyond man's ken. It's a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the old unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. There are interesting times for Eorzea. These are interesting times for Eorzea Malira. It's been 5 years now since the Calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. I am gonna finish this last cutscene that takes me to Limsa. And it'll put me in Limsa, and then we'll stop there, I think.
Sounds good.
Okay, greetings, good sir. This is the reservation counter for Limsa Lominsa bound flights. Or are you not Malira Tayun, the Elder Seed Seer's personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? No, I won't. Do you know why? Because I need to change back to my feather. Now I am. Yes. Or the airship. Yes. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. I remember seeing the airship cutscene for the first time and get a little too emotional about it. I get what you mean, because it's a very well done cutscene when you see all the people watching you leave. They're like, Godspeed! It's kind of cute.
I just can't imagine I would ever be able to stay upright during that.
What do you mean, wait, like on the ship?
I'd be falling across the deck, yeah. Why is it so funny?
Just because, like, we were talking about having a heartfelt moment, and then you're talking about sliding off the deck.
Sorry.
You're talking about sliding off the deck and off the ship. One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds.
An immense fear of mine.
May you walk in the light of the crystal. They stopped saying that later in the game.
I've noticed that, yeah.
You're right, though. Like, I am just stood, like, plank still in the middle of that ship. Like, you would be, not even, oh, shit, I forgot about this bit. Castrum Occidens. This cutscene so sold me early on. This is even just rendered differently, you can tell.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her.
I think it is Faustus. Or the one that's pre-rendered. But I think it's because they're using recapping.
Awfully snake-like.
Eorzea, a blighted realm.
Very interesting.
Riddled with false gods.
Well, because he is the Midgard serpent. That's what Midgard Zormer means.
I get so used to how he looks like in the mount form that I forget.
Yeah.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Oh, there he is. Ultima. This could have been an email, guys. Real.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Yeah, but that's what I mean as well. Like lines like that. That's like, please report to inspection. Like stuff that make the cutscenes feel more alive.
Really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Apparently so.
Hey, what hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Another dude.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
I don't remember this bit at all, if I'm honest.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
At once, my lord.
Garland,
Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Can I just say that it looks like I love Nero's armor, but it feels like his headpiece actually doesn't fit with the rest.
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
Also, he looks like Mesagog from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Yeah, you might be right, Faustus, actually. Hey, look at me. Look at me, the little chud.
You said you wanted to stop when we got to Limsa, right?
I think that's the most sensible point to do so.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune to the Aetheryte first. So that way
yeah, good shout, good shout. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Oh, did you skip to get back up to
No, you talked to the attendant. And
no, I mean like because you're ahead of me now. That's what I'm saying.
No, we're at the same place.
Yeah, but I'm saying you. Okay, but you were in the roost for a long time, and then like you said you were. Oh, I'm just watching this, and then like you've gotten ahead of me. Is what you got? What I'm saying. Welcome to Limsa, sir. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to the Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray to speak with Xanthale. He'll be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. That's not a complaint, by the way. I'm just saying it like. What I'm just trying. What I'm trying to say is that there was when I was shouting for you and you said, "Oh, I didn't hear you because I turned you down," which rude. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry.
You were in the roost on my screen for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So what I was saying was, I thought you were behind me. I didn't realize you were on the same point as me still.
No.
Why is there someone here called Limsa Lymphoma?
This person's named Gunruto.
No. Rizumaki, by the way. Rizumaki. I feel like we're going to find... Let's not go into that mess right now. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. We've got a lot done. We're in Limsa Luminsa now. How exciting. Much to do. And I'm going to get rid of that because I don't even know what that was. Someone's drama. Yeah, so we'll come back soon and we'll get on with doing the kind of the ceremony stuff, and then we'll go into the 3 dungeons right off the bat. So that's going to be fun. That'll be our next episode. So keep an eye out for that. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Those watching on Twitch, I'm stopping because I am actually sweltering. I am boiling. I am sweating. It is janky. What is janky? What is no? It is what is fucking this hot ass, sweaty ass room or whatever it is. What's the? I can't remember.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm referencing now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's as humid as hell in this hot ass, sweaty ass room, or something like that. Anyway, you're zooming in. Okay. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Those watching on Twitch will be rating out, or seeing if there's someone to rate out to you. Those on YouTube, this is the end of the video. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.